I'm Cindy with Cindy Johnson Boudoir Photography. It's Wednesday, so it's time for another get to know you kind of video. Today is a not leave the house because it's totally snowy, no makeup kind of day. I want to talk a little bit about self-esteem and body issues, and especially in relation to our loved ones, because I know one of my goals with photography is for you to see yourself how your loved ones see you. I know, my kids will come up to me, especially my sweet little boy, he'll be like, "Mommy, you're so pretty." Like, oh, that's so sweet. And, of course your parents think you're amazing. Your husband or your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, I'm sure, always tells you you're beautiful. And I struggled with that for so long. And, I know when I was in the sort of the throes of mommyhood with a newborn and almost 100 pounds heavier and just felt horrible about myself, my husband would still tell me every day, "You are the most beautiful woman in the world. I think you are the most beautiful woman in the world." And the bad thing is, I actually got mad at him when he would say that. I'd get mad at him. I'd say, "There is no way you can feel that way. There's no way. You are lying to me. You are, you wish I was skinnier. You wish I looked like this. You wish..." I wasn't expecting to get emotional, but I would get mad at him. And thinking back on it, it's like, that was so mean, because he really did believe that. And I know probably some of you feel that way too, that when your husband tells you you're beautiful, you're like, "Yeah, right, he's, quit doing this to me. There's no way you believe it." But he really does. And I've tried to get him to explain it to me, because it's like, I know I weighed 100 pounds more. I was, in my frumpy blue velour sweatpants that he hated, because I knew I was never leaving the house, and I was like, nursing every 20 minutes, it seemed like. And I knew that I really felt like I wasn't beautiful on the outside, and I've asked him, at this point, now that I feel better about myself on most days, not really today, not really looking great today, but anyway, I asked him, "Did you really feel that way about me? Did you really feel like I was the most beautiful woman in the world?" And he says, "Absolutely, without a doubt, because I loved you, and I saw the inside of you, and I saw that you were an amazing woman and an amazing mom, and that is what made you beautiful. That what is on the outside is not what makes you beautiful, that what's on the inside makes you beautiful." And I was like, "Well, like women in magazines, these amazing women that you see, do you look at them and say, 'I wish my wife looked like that'?" And he says, "Absolutely not. I don't. However you look is how I love, because I love you." And it's so amazing to hear those words. And I know that your spouse feels that way about you too. And I know it's hard to hear when you really don't feel pretty. It's like, it really does. It made me angry. It made me angry to hear him say, "You look beautiful," when I'm sitting there, in my sweatpants on the couch, completely overwhelmed with motherhood and completely overwhelmed with life and feeling so ugly. Instead of uplifting me, it made me mad. It made me feel like there is no way you could feel that way. And he did. He truly did. And so I guess my challenge is for you is that if you are where I was then, and I'm still now some days, that when you're told you're beautiful, to simply say thank you. To say thank you. Thank you so much. And if you have to walk away because your next word is "but," because that was always me, is like, "Thank you, but this, but that, but, but look at my hair, but look, I'm not wearing makeup, but, I feel fat today," to just say thank you and walk away. And if you quit saying all those buts, but look at this, maybe you'll even start to believe it. And maybe, if you keep hearing it enough, it'll sink in. And that's the main thing I hope to accomplish with my photography, is showing you, I want you to understand that your loved ones love you for who you are, that they really do think you're beautiful for who you are. And then I hope with my photography to show you that you are beautiful on the outside too, that there are beautiful things about every one of us. So I guess that was kind of long-winded, but I would love to hear in your comments the things that your spouse says to you, and if it ever made you mad, when you feel ugly that someone told you you're beautiful? Is that a totally weird thing? Is that just something I did? And I would love to hear from the guys and to hear why you think your spouse is the most beautiful person in the world, because I know you do, even when they don't feel beautiful. So thank you.